하나 거. 하나 봐.
Oh, dude. Oh.
Every
Where is good video game music when I need it? I want to vibe to some 21 Pilots, but that is like straight copyright, no chances. Nintendo music to lose money gambling to? I found my calling. Oh yeah, I'd lose my money gambling to this. Another cup of chips on 42 for me. Yay. Oh man. I never want to touch the goblin again. Fuck this shit. Nuketown 24/7. Bro, isn't it crazy that Infected was in the game before Nuketown was?
What?
Yeah, they added Infected before Nuketown.
Why?
Great question. Hopefully you don't expect me to give you an answer, because you know.
But why though? Answer me, damn it!
I don't know what to tell you, boss.
Oh, this game, everything's so expensive in this game. God damn.
Well, that's how I feel in Yu-Gi-Oh! 2010, whatever of Arcadia. Why am I making 300 DP on a duel, but it's 150 per pack? Inflation's crazy.
Inflation.
Because that would have been right after the market crash. So it makes sense. Even though it's a
Okay.
Japanese product and it doesn't.
Okay,
Just call me a thing I can't say on stream?
what were you gonna say? I called you a nerd.
Oh, I just heard the end and filled in the rest. I'm not
Whoa.
I was like, Adnan! What are we doing?
Don't you associate my name with your racism.
It is not.
Hmm? Yeah. Exactly.
You want to know a trick, Final? I'll give you a trick. Come back to the same spot, Final. Final, turn around, turn around, turn around. All you gotta do is pull your sight barely in front of where the counter UAV is to where it's off of, like, you can't see it. That guy was missing terribly, and I don't think I explained things any better.
All he had to do was follow the damn train, CJ.
Which, by the way, counter UAVs still take 2 hits this year. But they only take like 20 shots from a gun. Which is the same as a UAV.
So it's like Vanguard again?
Yeah, people are doing the trick where you shoot it a little bit before.
Oh no, but no, Vanguard was one shot. Oh, was it? No, it was really easy to hit. That was the trick in Vanguard. Vanguard was like really easy to hit. I don't know if you remember.
Oh, the
just
counters in
bugged
this are
out.
super easy.
Oh yeah, I remember again. I remember. It was the UAVs that was really easy to hit because counters have always been easy to hit because it just stays up in the air. And then, but Vanguard they have to change it because of the era. but they made it where like the hitbox of the counter UAV and the UAV was like huge for some reason. So you didn't actually have to like perfectly pinpoint and hit it. If you just were in the general area, it would destroy it. Why they did it like that, I don't know. But yeah, they decided to do it for some reason. But honestly, actually, no, I'm actually happy they did it like that. I'm happy with it. Did it again. What are you listening to?
Music I could lose my money gambling to. More specifically, Nintendo music I could lose my money gambling to. Going 1-9 on a Nuketown because my skill-based matchmaking from yesterday is fucking me. I should know better than to end the stream on a 2.0 KD going 15-25. It's also first game on, but I like the skill-based matchmaking excuse more.
Oh yeah, the cycle people complaining about skill-based matchmaking is back again.
Yeah.
I saw a YouTube short. It's that guy who does like those. He's like a gamer or whatever, and he does gaming YouTube shorts where he like, acts as like the fan base, I guess. And he has glasses. He's a white dude with blonde hair.
Oh, so it's not Big Rob.
I don't know if you know who I'm talking. I feel like if you've seen him, like, oh, this guy. But
Probably.
He did a video about skill-based matchmaking, saying like, and talking about how like the reason why COD doesn't have as much of like a casual, pretty much. And like, I'm just gonna dumb it down, because he did it like a skit, whatever. But pretty much he was like, reason why like COD doesn't have as much of a casual fan base as it used to have, or something, is because of skill-based matchmaking. Right?
Mm-hmm.
Completely disagree. Wanna know why?
Hmm.
XDefiant.
Why can't I? I want this tag and it's not letting me have it. Give me the tag!
Jesus Christ. I don't know how your mom doesn't like come down every day and just like give you like a smack or something just for how loud you scream.
Bro, I want the tag and it's not giving it to me.
Jesus Christ, this dude.
Give me the tag! I want it. I want it. I want it. Me and this guy are trying to grab this tag that's not here, but it's here, man. It's here. Hey, I just earned 10 cream coins. But that tag works. So what the hell?
But yeah, no, but I completely disagree. Actually, I changed my statement. I almost fully disagree. I think if they loosen the restrictions on skill-based matchmaking, or EBMM matchmaking, they loosen the strictness of it, then I think just a little bit. Then I think, you know what, that's a fair middle ground. But either A, getting rid of it, or loosening it a lot. Just literally look at Xdefiant. You might be like, well, it has other problems. Sure, I guess, but it has less attachments of what people wanted in COD. The marketing of that game was, we're doing the things you guys want. People still didn't play it, or play it as much as it was hyped up to be.
I mean, a big part of that is the fucking netcode of the game. It's atrocious.
Yeah, no, but people complain about the servers in COD too.
Yeah, but oh, bro, it's not Xdefiant bad. It's never been Xdefiant bad.
Don't disagree. Just a food for thought. Just the idea of like, because you're punishing players that like who have a 9 to 5 who happen to do good one game, and then you're automatically putting them in these hardcore sweat lobbies. No, it's not skill-based matchmaking's fault. It's the landscape of gaming. It's the gaming culture's fault. It's not necessarily the game itself. It's the culture of the game.
Bro, look at this lobby,
I'll
Nate.
be honest. Ever since you could become a
look at the
pro player,
fucking lobby.
I like a lot to you, bro.
you could
I
become
know,
a
it's
pro
crazy,
player
man.
and
A lot of
like
niggas get these levels from zombies.
make a boatload of money
Like,
doing
this shit's
COD and
crazy,
stuff like
bro.
that. To this extent,
Oh, never mind. My shit was glitched. I thought it was a bunch of level 1s. Bum ass nigga.
of course, like we're gonna sweat it off. Sweat their bows off. Bow. But I do think though, if they loosen it a little bit, it'll probably perform better
They sound gay.
for everybody.
I can't
Yeah.
get no load up, bro.
I don't know why they don't just
Niggas finna
keep
get
this system
thrashed
for like
like
rank.
Malcolm X. Oh god.
No,
Go back to like
Again,
the
you're-
Black Ops 2 style of 222.
what?
Yeah, that's how they before back in like the 360 days. It was two high
my hand
KD
when I
players,
play.
2 mid KD players, and 2 low KD players.
Is that a fact,
This-
or is
Yeah.
that what people is that a fact, or is that what people
Let's get on the fucking
speculated
game,
happened?
dude.
I remember
Because they
seeing
did have
that on.
skill-based-
I remember seeing that on a short that it was they
Oh, you didn't die, bitch.
they were looking into Black Ops 2's matchmaking. And that was like the first instance of like
Shit
skill-based
fat.
matchmaking being
Shit
like
fat.
taking effect in COD.
He laying down
I don't think.
At
I-
least
I guess
I saw the short like a year ago, so you know, times could be
Because
changing.
well, no, because every COD had a general skill-based matchmaking of some sort. So that's what I'm saying. Like, there probably is a system and stuff like that, but that's what I'm saying. Like, every COD had it.
Oh,
It's
shit.
just
I missed.
since 2019 and up, they made it like a more like advanced system, to where once you start doing
Oh, I
good,
can't
you're not
even
gonna
see
be
that
allowed to pump stomp anymore.
Uh,
And a lot of the people that complain about it, it's not the people that are like, why I keep getting these sweat lobbies? Because, well, it's because you're
Jesus
really
Christ,
good.
they're all
That's
in the
why.
building.
You are what you are doing is what the other
I'm
like.
using the ass now.
I don't think people realize this, but for example, you Cole, right? Let's say you pop off. Why is she calling?
The one's on top
Hello?
of our spawn.
Here we.
Hopefully everything's good.
This shit Malcolm X. Call me Frederick Douglass, nigga.
Nigga, I'm dead as shit.
This just might not be a COD day. Might have to switch to like Rocket League or something. I am so fucking tired. Yeah. I just need a couple clips. A couple clips of something. I'm good for a couple days. But getting outgunned every gunfight is not gonna do it. More levels with the AS file. Can actually start grinding. Laying next to a dead body is mischievous. Heavens forbid I'm in my own spawn, right?
Oh my god, finally. Jesus, what did I come back to? Oh my god.
I died in my spawn a couple times in a row.
Jesus Christ. I just hear, boom! I'm like, what the fuck?
Like, it's not a surprise that this LMG is getting outgunned by these SMGs from close range. It's that I have opportunities to win the gunfights and my brain's just like... No, I was about to be offensive. My brain just doesn't want to work.
this. But anyways, you're getting hoed.
No, I'm just sucking. And it hurts.
Sucking.
I might be
Sucking.
cheating again. It's like my brain is 5 seconds behind my movements. Or my movements are 5 seconds behind my brain. Like, you see what I'm talking about? Oh, are all the sights for the red dots the same? That's kind of whack.
Face-off domination. Capture the objective. Taking Bravo underway. Zone C secure. We're winning. Keep it that way. Taking Alpha. Taking B. Losing A. Objective capture underway. B locked down. We're losing Alpha. Losing B. Losing Bravo. Taking A. Securing Alpha. Losing A.
Motherfucker just knee slid on me. Bro. LMGs are so fucking easy to use in this game. Every time I do bad with them, I just feel disappointed.
Oh, I thought you were gonna. I thought you were gonna insult me.
Well,
every time I do good with them, and I remember Nick doing bad with them, I just think he's ass. Something like that.
Well, I mean, wait till he uses SMGs and ARs. All I'm gonna say.
You're saying LMGs are better though.
Yo, 150%, bro. LMGs are busted. At least just using them, they feel way fucking better than the ARs. Way better. And usually if I'm hitting every shot, I'm winning gunfights against ARs. Doesn't really matter what AR. Just gotta hit first shot. It's low-key the tough part, but... I didn't even know that head glitch existed.
Securing zone A. Securing B. They're taking C. Taking Bravo underway. Eyes on enemy. Confirmed. Controlling Bravo.
50 headshots, baby.
We're losing Charlie. Sniper working. Clear. Sniper is down. They're right there and watching. Finish the job.
All of you just chilling there and spawn looking at this guy and nobody shoots him?
Dropping assault pack.
Crazy. Let the knifer get his knife kills. I see you guys. Dark bait, wah.
They're taking C. Sniper.
Shark bait, wah.
Here we go. Armed enemy. Sniper working. Initiating objective control. Taking Alpha.
33 and
Derby?
16 and I didn't even fucking try, dude.
Bloody chance.
Sorry, mate. Broke your streak. Sniper threat neutralized.
I'll join back in like 10 to 20 minutes, okay?
Alright, everything good?
Yeah, I want a pet panini, but I want to be on my phone at the same time, but I have to unplug my because the hotspot.
I get you.
Yeah. So see you in
Have
like
fun.
10, 20 minutes. Yep. You're B.
Face-off kill confirmed. We've taken the lead. Stay on task.
have a 3 uniform. I love your city today to provide the focus on 2 things in one.
I'm back.
That was quick.
Huh? Yeah, she was over it already. I was like, really? You made me do this just for you to walk away from me? Oh, fuck you. Now she's at the windowsill, staring out into the night sky.
Being a thoughtful kitty.
Yep.
Feel that? They're about to break. Give them a nudge.
Ah, the knife is garbage. Holy fuck. Whiffed right in front of the guy? Again? Oh, dude. No. No, 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 no. Sure, when I make a class specifically for it, it will be good. There's no way they made the knife garbage this year. For some reason, refuse to believe it.
Hell of an effort, everyone. We earned that.
I see. Okay, so. How's COD?
Man, COD is COD.
Persona.
Good, actually. Having fun.
Fucking loser. Having fun?
Yeah, man. You should do it sometime. Bitch.
Hey, I'm grinding right now.
Cock.
No.
Yeah. Yeah. How about that? Oh, now I'm. Who do I think I should do? It's like. Decisions. Decision, precision, munition.
Gave her girl Eminem. Eminem.
Oh my god!
I do hers or hers or hers?
So many headshots already this match.
They're in my sights. That had to hurt.
They're taking C. Securing B. B secured. Losing Bravo.
I want to be. I don't know if I can actually sing that. You know, I think maybe soon I could be Ninja too.
Nine 11.
One of the I mean, worst days in American history.
Jesus Christ. I'm also not part of this bit. I take everything I said back.
Come on, comrade, you have to be anti-patriot. You have to be fuck America. They couldn't
Of course
even
not.
build two towers to stand next to each other. At least in Russia we build in our chemical plants.
Does that count as raining?
Perfect nade, sit down.
Not even gonna entertain this idea. Exit my PC. Boop. Oh, baby.
I'm working.
Hello.
Hola.
Hello.
Hola.
There you go, man.
What are you talking about, bro?
Why did that hola, by the way, sound like so fruity?
Rudy?
Yeah.
I'm not gay!
Your mom heard that and she's confused.
Hey, mama can be confused. She don't know what the fuck I am.
You're as confused. She's as confused as you are about your sexuality.
Man. It's just because I said no to you. Adnan, I'm sorry. I will not let you suckle on my buckle.
Ew.
Suckle on the buckle.
Suckle on the butthole.
Shall not suckle on my dick temporary. Oh, the light turned off. Did you see that Giannis went off for like 34 like 10 and 6 on a plus 28 player efficiency, and the Bucks still lost by 30?
Really?
Yeah.
Against
They
who?
were even when he was on the court, and I mean obviously down 30 when he's off the court. Which is wild to me.
Oh, damn!
I saw the box score of that game for Dame too. He sold, bro. Negative. I think he went negative 27 on player efficiency. He was like 0 for 14.
Well, okay, so they have a game happening right now against the Cavs. Okay,
Uh-oh.
it's in the fourth quarter.
Cavs are 6-0, by the way.
Well, it's a 2-point game against the Cavs, the Bucks. They're down 2 points, but Giannis has 32 points, 15 rebounds, 9 assists, and Dame has 39 points, 8 assists, and 3 rebounds.
Oh yeah, so Dame's having a comeback game. Cause he was off the other night, bro. I don't know if there was something going on with his divorce or something, but bro, fucking sucked.
Said they lost by how much?
Like 20, 30, somewhere in there.
So that's 11. That's 13. That is the closest to 20.
It was the game before this last one, or the one that's currently going.
Well, they lost to the Grizzlies. Okay, they lost to the Grizzlies by 30.
Yeah. There you go. And check Dame's PER for that game.
Oh no, he played bad. I don't even need to check that. He has 4 points.
Yeah. He went 2 for, I think, like 2 for 14 or some shit. Motherfucker was off. Like, I gotta pull out the New York accent. He was off. He needed a bottle of water. Did you see Donald Trump called himself as Greek as Giannis?
Why?
You guys got a great basketball program here. The Greek. You know, me and him are kind of like... I'd say just pretty. I don't know. I think he's doing a rally in Milwaukee.
Ah,
Yeah. Which he has to be trolling because great team. I think the standings say a little differently. I'm not too sure about all that.
Reportedly, there's been rumors swirling that Lillard is unhappy, which I feel like it made sense he was going to be unhappy because he didn't want to be in Milwaukee anyways. He didn't want to be there, but the Blazers forced their hand. Or forced, you know, they you know.
You gotta do
They did
what's
him
best
dirty.
for business. We're gonna sell you for some cheese crackers.
Pretty much. And apparently Giannis might get traded.
They aren't trading Giannis. He might leave in the offseason, but there's no way that they trade him. I mean, where would they trade him? Phoenix?
Heat reportedly one of the two preferred destinations for Bucks star via trade.
For Giannis?
Maybe the Bucks wants to restart again. Restart
Chris
building-
Middleton
building.
cannot carry that team.
This is great. We have wounded. Get us a ride yesterday.
Bill Belichick is doing a DoorDash commercial. That's what I'm watching right now.
Wings.
I cannot believe this. I cannot believe.
But I got the grilled out wings.
Oh my god. Anyways,
Did you
that's
fully watch it?
wow. No, I have it muted,
Wings.
so I don't know what they were saying.
Oh, I think I'll go with the wings.
You like Pizza Hut, by the way?
The pizza is too greasy for me, but their chicken slaps.
Oh, well, I had a pizza a couple of days ago because they have a deal, like a whole thing going on right now, which I think it might have been up there for a while, but they're like marketing the shit out of it, which is the $7 meal deal, where every item that's in that menu is either $7 or close to it, either like $8 or $7. So you could get 2 pizzas theoretically, including tax, for $18. And then, what we did, because my mom was like, you know what, we haven't had Pizza Hut in a while. I got some money. Let's do Pizza Hut. It was after my haircut. And I was like, oh, okay, whatever. And then she was like, yeah, we're gonna do the 7 meal, blah blah blah. So it was roughly $7 for a pizza, or it was like roughly $14 for 2 pizzas. 1 with toppings, 1 without toppings, and then I think $7 more for like, I think cheese bread or something like that, or garlic bread or garlic sticks. What else did we get? I forgot what
dude.
they
You
call
guys
it.
got the garlic parmesan crust bites?
No. But yeah, but I feel like what everybody immediately felt like with the Bucks, though, on a side note, they're like, "Ooh, this potential be a championship team," right? and then when they fired the Budenholzer, I think
Yeah, Mike
was it
Budenholzer.
him? When they fired him, everyone's like, "Oh, okay." And then they got Doc, and everyone's like, "Oh, this team's done."
Yeah, you know who their assistant coach is?
Um.
Take a wild fucking guess.
Oh
on
yes.
who their
Oh yeah.
assistant
Okay.
coach
Yeah. And then, oh my God, it's even worse. Yeah, I forgot. Darvin Ham.
is. Darvin
forgot
Ham
who it was.
is the assistant fucking coach, bro. They saw what he
Yeah.
did with the Lakers and they were like, double down.
So, yeah. And the fact that the Lakers are having a better start than the Bucks, with JJ, who's his first year as a head coach
I
in
think,
the NBA.
what are they, 4-2 right now?
No, I think they're did they win the recent game?
I believe they won their the one after Cleveland. I know they won. 'Cause
Yeah,
they
yeah,
lost
yeah,
in
yeah.
Cleveland.
So they're 4-2. Yeah, they have to be 4-2 then. 'Cause I know before that they were 3-2 or 3-1, and then they became 3-2, and then now they won. Yeah, they're 4-2. They're literally obviously Teller early on, of course, but they're top. Four.
AD's been
The-
playing like AD should. Oh, dude.
The main problem
You-
of that team, which has always been the problem, is the bench. They're trying, and then they're slowly trying to replicate what they had in 2020. Because they said after 2020, they said let's change up the whole formula, get a third star for some reason. And they
Which-
lost all that great role player pieces.
I think this hurts me to say because I'm a big D-Lo fan, right? You know I will
yes.
dick ride D-Lo
Yes, yeah.
to
oh,
the
yeah,
ends of the earth.
I know. I know.
I was supporting him through trials and tribulations. But that motherfucker needs to play 6-man. Like, he can't be the starting point guard anymore.
Yep. Yeah.
I
yeah,
love
so,
D-Lo.
like,
I love him. He's a great player. Sometimes.
Oh yeah, in the Raptors game.
Which, by the way,
Ew.
Grady Dick popped off. Holy shit. He went off for like 31, I think like 7 and 4? Something like that?
Very close. 31, 7 and 3.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, and RJ Barrett actually. Yeah, RJ Barrett was always like a good. He wasn't like this amazing star player or whatever, but he always was just a genuine good player. So it's just
He
unfortunate that the rest of the Raptors
He couldn't
isn't that
fill
good.
the shoes of New York, which is understandable because they were asking way too much for what they wanted from him.
Yep.
Because he was a rookie, sophomore, and a third year when playing with them. And they were expecting him to go to like Eastern Conference Finals and play like a vet. It's like he can't just do that. He is a young player after all. But
Funny enough, in the Raptors game, the plus and minus, D'Lo actually had the best plus and minus out of everybody.
oh yeah. LeBron, didn't he had like I think he had what was it? I want to say 31, 10 on 0 turn. Yeah, he went off for 38. No, LeBron went off for 26. That's what it was.
I didn't
27.
even. Yeah, you got it. Yes, they both had a double-double: 27, 10 and 6, 38, 12 and 2.
Which, I'm telling you, bro, AD is actually playing like he fucking should. And the Lakers literally have never gotten that from him. When you think about it.
Except for 2020.
I mean,
He actually challenged LeBron for MVP, Finals MVP. Some people believe it should have went to him because it was such a close consideration. You're not necessarily wrong if you feel like AD should have won Finals MVP because he just played that good. But LeBron at the same time played really good too. So
LeBron
they
put
both
on a
played
GOAT
stellar.
performance. Like what?
But
Whatever.
regardless, I was watching YouTube shorts in Gil's Arena podcast. You know his podcast, Gil's Arena.
Him and Swaggy P.
No. It's him. Swaggy P. Yes. I was thinking of Swagoo. Do you know? I think that's his name. You know what I'm talking about? You know what I'm talking about?
Bro, that's two completely different fucking people.
Yeah, no, cause Swag. I was like, yeah, okay, no, yeah, Swag. I forgot, cause what's his name? Nick Young, Swaggy P. Yeah. Yeah, him and his other co-hosts and stuff. They were he was talking. They were talking about the Lakers, or whatever, and then he was saying, which I was reading the comments just to see if people agree with it or not. Because again, I'm not that well versed in basketball. I know of things.
You
but
are
I can't
you
tell
are pretty well versed compared to like the average person.
Yeah, no, compared to the average.
You're
but,
like a
when
hybrid.
Yeah. Like, I see things and I pick up on them, but I don't watch the games. I don't keep up with trades unless it pops up on ESPN community posts, which I randomly get out of nowhere for some reason.
Hey.
But regardless, but I was watching again YouTube social scrolling, and it popped up, and it was like, he was saying, which has been a problem since 2020, pretty much. Yeah, the starters play when they're on a roll, they're beating teams left and right. But when you get into those like second quarters or fourth quarters, or pretty much when the subs are in, the other teams start just dogging the shit out the subs, and then that lead that the Lakers
so
had
quick.
starts to get dwindled. And then now they have to try to almost claw their way back to a lead or to keep the lead instead of being comfortable. And which he didn't say exactly like that, but that's pretty much what he said.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So, which again is like been a problem since 2020 because they changed it from they changed the system. You know, they changed what they were from 2020 to, hey, let's get a third star. Then you got Russell Westbrook.
Ooh, that kind of looks cell shaded.
The whole Westbrook era happened.
I feel so bad for Russ, bro. Because he's even struggling on the Nuggets. And this was, I mean, it's the start of the season, right? You can't call bullshit to fucking 6 games in. But, not looking good, bro. And it's so sad.
Yeah. Wait, what's up? Sorry, say again?
Westbrook just not, he's washed. Like, this year proves that he's just washed.
Well, I think it's just the pieces around him, honestly. Because the reason why he worked so well before the James Harden trade in the Clippers is that they didn't really have a dominant ball handler that was like what Westbrook was. They didn't really have that.
Well, I'm saying this year.
I know.
On the Nuggets.
But that's my point. That's the problem. I'm saying.
Oh, you
That's
think
what I'm
that
saying.
being on the Nuggets is the problem?
Yes, I think it's a skill set and being with the Nuggets. Because think about it, Lakers. Reason why it didn't work out because you had LeBron on the team. What more playmaking do you need? You have goddamn LeBron, goddamn James. Like, you know what I'm saying? What more do you need? You have LeBron. And what Westbrook didn't want to do or he couldn't do, either or, just didn't fit that system. So when he was trying to change his ways, or he wouldn't. When he did try to change his ways, it didn't really work out, and it just wasn't what he was trying to do. Wasn't what the Lakers needed, so it flopped hard. He goes to the Clippers and makes a resurgence, and things, you know, where things started to fall. The James Harden trade, because before that, I don't know if you remember, the Clippers were actually doing really well. People were like, "Oh shit, this trio is actually really good together," because you have someone that has like that you know, bunny, like that Energizer bunny, that I'm gonna keep going until my body breaks down. And then the other 2 stars, which I guess would you even call Westbrook as a star? I don't know. But the 2 main stars, they don't have that same Energizer buddy. Like, they don't have that I'm gonna keep going until my body breaks down. If they have a small problem, they just stop.
Which
Which has been a
with
problem.
Kawhi, it makes a little bit of sense because his knee is actually like genuinely fucked up,
I mean, true,
and
but
he's constantly playing through it. So kudos to him.
I mean,
kind of.
But the problem is when you have I could think problems. But the issue, let's change it. The issue is with Kawhi, right? Sometimes it feels like a little too random. Like, again, with like him being in the playoffs, there was a theme people noticed where like after 2 games, you just, I don't know, where you just get a call, oh yeah, or you get like a Shams report, or before he retired from it. What's his name? The other guy who's not Shams, the guy who's like bigger. What's his name?
Come on, you know it, Adnan.
No, you have
Blink
you don't know
bombs.
it.
Blink bombs.
Help me.
Woj bombs, man.
Thank you. Woj, right? You get that notification. Kawhi is out for the rest of the series. What happened? He was fine on the court. What did we miss?
Yeah, did
And
you
then-
see
and
the
then
whole
the
thing with
Clippers-
his doctor too?
No, what happened?
back on the Spurs, the doctor who originally diagnosed him and the Spurs fired him for, he wanted him to be out for like 780 days just to recoup the knee, go through surgery, and actually get it built back up. But the Spurs didn't like that. They fired him, and then Kawhi started having his issues with the Spurs. So he was originally supposed to be out for like 2 years to just heal the knee. But the Spurs were like, nah,
so he
we
could-
need him.
Oh, so he could have been like Lonzo.
Yeah, literally how the Bulls treated Lonzo is how the Spurs should have treated Kawhi, but they
No,
didn't.
don't say should have. Don't say should have. Because Kawhi's career would not have. See where Lonzo is? That would have been Kawhi.
He would have been playing with Victor Wembanyama.
No, he wouldn't. They would have got rid of him.
Yeah, fair.
Because he had
But-
his injury since 2016.
Or like how the
2017?
Warriors treated Clay, you know? Just the respect to have for your star.
Mm-mm. Two different things. Again.
How is it two different things? It's a serious knee injury that usually only takes a year to heal, but took longer, and they gave him time.
Difference is Clay already cemented his legacy and his will to the Warriors way harder than Kawhi did.
Kawhi got Finals
Especially-
MVP and 2 championships. What are you talking about?
And Clay is
never
a
got Finals
very-
MVP.
That because you have fucking
He's Finals
Yeah,
MVP means a lot.
with how Spurs basketball is.
Clamping LeBron? That's tough.
Did he really clamp LeBron? Really?
He held LeBron to enough for them to win. I mean, it's not
Say
like
that.
it's not like Andre Iguodala winning it, holding LeBron to 35 a game. But
But okay, this and you're talking about 2014, right?
was it 20? I thought it was 2013.
No, they won.
They won
back to back.
2014.
They won 2012 and 2013. The Heat.
Yeah. You're right.
But they lost in 2011 and 14. Did you forget his other two co-stars? Bad, or not bad? No, Chris Bosh was okay, but he had his health problems after.
Yeah,
But me,
2015
Wade?
he had to retire. Oh,
Yeah,
so
and then you
sad.
had me Wade.
Back in 2014 it wasn't knee Wade yet.
Yes, it was.
Not
yes,
yet.
it was. That's
It,
yeah, yes,
that
it
was he was still averaging 19 a
That's-
game
That's compare that to 2 years prior.
on
He was
good
averaging
splits though.
20
On good splits though.
That doesn't matter. When
I
he was
mean, it kinda
averaging
does.
25, no, but when he was averaging 25 or 30, 2 years before that. What?
Well, I mean,
What are we talking
LeBron came to the team in 2011 season.
Yeah, 2014 to I'm saying 2012,
Let me actually look
And that's
up
when
D-Wade's averages.
and that's I'll look up.
I got it.
Okay, go.
D-Wade career averages. 22 on his career is pretty good for how shit he was at the end. Not career playoffs. We don't want that.
Dwayne Wade played 53 games, which is way less than LeBron, Chris Bosh, right? And he
Oh, I was right, by the way. 19 a game.
yeah, but I
And he was only
strong
averaging
feeling-
21-22 before that. So it's not like it's a big drop off. And then the year after, when LeBron left, he went back up. I'm not going to say he didn't have his knee issues, but he was still performing. Like, he was still young and spry and dealing with it. As young and spry as you can be. Am I cutting out, or are you just silent?
Oh, just chilling.
Yeah, but no, that shit was... Yeah, they did have the Tony Parker, the Timmy D,
But also,
Boris Diaw. never forget. Motherfucker was a legend. Also, what? Sorry.
But my point is, right? Kawhi did have a big part in that win, but at the same time, anytime you hear people talk about the 2014 championship, they're like, that was just beautiful basketball. The Spurs, as a whole, was just outclassing everyone in terms of just pure basketball. That's what you always hear. Their passes, the whole system that they had. It wasn't necessarily because of Kawhi, it was because of the Spurs. Kawhi had a big part in helping defend
yeah.
LeBron being the
Championships
main-
aren't
but
one-on-one.
That's yeah, there you go. And my point with the difference is Klay. He, as much as Kawhi, even though he doesn't have a Finals MVP, was a super huge part of why the Warriors won. Because if you take Klay out, they're not winning against LeBron and the Cavs. They're not winning. Because you remember, because he literally, he was also a really good defender in his prime, Klay. As good as Kawhi, I'm not saying all that, but he was also a really good defender. So he was a major piece of why the Warriors won. So I'm saying, but the difference is, though, is they won multiple, and he already gave it all. And by the time towards his later half of his career, they didn't need. They're like, you know what? We respect you. We're gonna give you the max contract, and during your your injury, we're gonna give you a lot of money. You did everything for our team, and we appreciate it. After that hiccup with Kawhi, with him feeling some type of way, he bounced. So it's like, I feel like I don't know. I feel like there's a little difference in just the length of how long you're on the team, how much you've done for the team, and everything in total. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. It's different.
Yeah, but you would still think to treat your literally the centerpiece of your team in 2016, 2017. Right? You would think, right?
When did Timmy D retire?
He was in 2K16, but he wasn't in 2K17, so it must have been that year. God, why is that how I know? That's disgusting.
Because I'm curious about. I'm gonna go look.
I think he retired 2016, year before Kobe.
2015-2016 season. He played 61 games. He had 8 points, 7 rebounds, 2 assists. Way less than his 2014, 2015, 2013. Way less.
What you expect?
Not way less, actually. But yeah, guess what? I mean, no, like, I don't think what they did was right. I don't think what they did was right, but I guess what you know what the difference is? I feel like the Spurs, they were still trying to win more championships because they already won in 2014, so they're probably still trying to win. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, and
with the Bulls and Lonzo, they weren't trying to win. Like, they know they're not gonna win. After he got injured, their shit went down.
And that's what I was saying. They, when the doctor gave him the diagnosis that he needed 2 years off, they were like, "No, we can't accept that. We'll get another doctor that can give him a diagnosis of like, it's just you play through it," which they ended up doing, which is,
I know. I don't think it's right fully what they did, but I'm saying I feel like again, they already won while the Bulls. The reason why I think it's different, the Bulls were nowhere near winning. They had hopes of being a playoff team and potentially going.
When Lonzo was healthy and they were the 1 seed.
No, come on.
No, I'm being so serious.
And I'm being serious. Come on.
They were bro.
There's a different level. You have one team that already won, while the other team was trying to win, and then their star player got injured. But they're like, oh shit, we already won. We still have similar pieces. and we know the formula of winning. Get him back in there, and then we'll sort it out after. Type of situation. But with Lonzo, yes, they were the 1 seed, but they didn't win. They haven't won since 1996. 7, 6,
98.
8. Damn it! I was gonna say it, but I was like, I don't want to look like a fool here.
Yeah, Jordan's last
Still
year.
like a fool anyway. But still, but that's why I feel like I'm not saying it's right. I'm just saying, but there is a difference though. Again,
No, they 100% tried to push him through the injury because they were ring chasing. There's no doubt about it. And honestly, Kawhi doesn't go down with that sprained ankle from Zaza Pachulia. They beat the Warriors, and they do win another ring. Well, I don't know if they would. I don't know if they would have beat LeBron. But.
I don't know if they beat the.
Yeah, because that matchup
Because
would have
that
been
was-
a lot different than the Warriors matchup.
I don't know.
was.
But I don't think they beat the Warriors because what
They
the
were
Warriors
no.
did at that,
Look
Because
back
what
at
the
the
Warriors
look
did at
back
the-
at the series. They were. I think they were 2-2, and it was a close game. When Kawhi got hurt. I
When he
want to
got hurt,
say it
what
was
season?
2-2.
what season?
That one you'd have to look up when he hurt his ankle. I think it was the 2017 season. 2017, 2018
Okay,
season.
what playoffs are you talking about? Are you talking about the first championship Warriors?
No. I'm talking about when they still had Zaza.
So 2015. Because they didn't
Wasn't
win
he on the
2014,
team in
they won
2016? It might have been the 2016 playoffs. Give me a second.
Because I know they had.
Hey,
I can
Siri.
look it up, right?
When did Zaza Pachulia injure Kawhi Leonard? 2017 Western Conference Finals.
Those 27. Okay.
Yeah, so my original guess was right. 2017. God, I am a basketball nut.
Let's see. So
Please just die.
number 1 seed Warriors, number 2 seed Spurs. Curry had a 40-point game. They won by 2 points first game. Then the second game they blew them out by 36 points. Third game they won. They swept them in 2017.
And let me see what game he got injured. Hey Siri. What game did Kawhi Leonard get injured in the 2017 Western Conference Finals?
Step it up.
In game 2, so that makes sense. Makes sense.
Well, they still won. Is my point, and Curry did drop 40.
Prime Wardell. Oh my goodness.
So that's what I'm saying. Like,
To say, you best say it.
would they have put up a good fight for sure? But I feel, which they did. They only lost by 2, and who knows what could have happened, right? But at the same time, I feel like just with how they were playing, and it was so different than other teams, and it was the start. I know it started like a year before, or whatever. But that was like the first time you actually see like, oh shit, a 3-point shooting team is truly gonna go to the final. Wait a minute. We've never seen this before, where a team, because you always hear that like shooting 3-pointers, you're not gonna win. And then you have a team that was predominantly, that's what they were really good at, and how like they were like, their whole playbook was structured around, and they just took off. So that's what I'm saying. Like, I still think it would have been close, but I still genuinely believe the Warriors would have won overall, whether it's a 7-game series or not. I still think they would have won. And who know? You know what's funny? If this is low-key like the ironic part, not ironic. This is it's not irony. But this is my opinion though, right? Almost like a butterfly effect. If I'm not mistaken, Kevin Love and Kyrie Irving, right, got injured in Oh wait, no, this is 2016, 2017. And this is when they got a 3-1 comeback on. Because of Kyrie and LeBron, for sure. Okay, never mind. Yeah, no, I'm sorry. No. No. Yeah, no, I'm sorry. Kawhi was not going to stop LeBron. Not that LeBron. Hell no.
But they would have at least made it to the finals. Could
No,
have
I
made
don't
it
think
to
they
the
know.
finals.
Could have, yes, but I don't
all
think they would. I think they
speculation.
would've lost.
I
True,
think
yeah,
it
yeah.
would have gone 7 and it would have gone to the Spurs. Only
Mhm.
because that's the same. I believe that was the same series where what they had. I'm trying to remember if it was the 2016-17. 17-18. I think it was 16-17. So they didn't have KD yet, right?
No, they didn't.
Clay had a tendency of gassing late in series. I don't know if you noticed that when he was playing, or well, I guess that's not the correct phrasing I should use, but even just looking at his stats, like his plus minus, the first couple games is like plus 20, plus 30 in his prime, and then like the last 4 games of a 7-game series, he's negative 20 the rest.
In that series or just any series?
Well, like look at the, I don't even know, the series where LeBron had that infamous comeback and he was like cemented himself as the GOAT, and anybody that says otherwise is stupid.
2016 finals.
Yeah, I think that since then he just had to have it for some reason. And he'd still pop off. I mean, he's fucking Clay, right? But plus minus speaks volumes. You can score 20, but if you're allowing, you know, can't guard. I think what he had like 10 points in Game 7 of that series.
Plus 10 in that one. Game 4, he was plus 10.
Losing B. We lost Alpha. We're losing Charlie.
Minus 21. But he had 37 points. He was really the only one besides Curry to even Curry didn't even drop 30
Bravo underway.
this game.
Damn.
He only dropped 25. So if Curry, literally though, if Curry dropped 30 or 35, like dropped as much as Clay, they would have won.
Oh, I don't doubt that. Because don't get me wrong, there's been times where Curry has looked like, holy dude, you're the unanimous back-to-back MVP.
He had minus 22. Clay, but wasn't Clay switching off? Sometimes switching off to LeBron though.
I think it was rarely. I want to say it was rarely.
Or was it just Kyrie giving him buckets?
I think it was more of a switch
Damn,
off Kyrie.
LeBron!
Yeah,
Holy
yeah,
shit.
dude. And some people
Game-
say that's not the greatest finals performance ever.
That's game 6. He had 41 points.
Yeah, I think he averaged
7.
35, 37 on the series.
Oh yeah, game 7. The only person to even you know, without Draymond, this would have been like a 50-point lead.
Yeah, fucking Draymond dropping 37 out of nowhere.
Because it's funny, because this happens to a lot of players. Draymond was actually a really good scorer and like shooter in his high school days, and I think in did he go? No, he had to go to college. I think early
He
in
went to
college,
Michigan
he also was
State.
good. He was good at like, he was actually good at scoring. But then
Yeah,
want-
no, he
if
was
you
an
want to be
elite
in that-
3-point shooter.
Yeah, if you want to, but no, I'm saying in general though, like he was a really good scorer. But if you, the problem with the NBA, right? There's probably always not probably. There's always gonna be someone better than you, and not everyone can be a scorer, so you have to find a role. Draymond knew his role. He knows his IQ and his defense, in his heyday was top notch, one of the best. So he found his role, found his niche, and he was the enforcer, the guy that would do things that to not jeopardize Curry or Clay. That's what that was his role, and that's why he would like bring the ball. He'd be like the play initiator sometimes. Like he would be the one bringing the ball up the court, not Curry. And then they'd do like a quick pick and roll, like pick and pop, but the person that set the person that is like starting initiating that is Draymond, and then he'll like pass it to Curry, set a screen immediately, and then Curry just shoot and splash because he found his role. But again, that thing happens to a lot of people. But to be one thing I'll give you though, he has consistently, Clay has consistently had the worst plus and minus after game 5, or from game 5 to the pretty much the start of the Cavs comeback. He had the worst plus and minus by either like 5 or 10 margin. So I'm wondering why is that happening? Is that because
I thought it
J.R.
was all
Smith?
mental.
Or is that because plus and minus is like points you allowed, not just points.
Yeah,
that
points you
missed.
allow versus points you score, or it's points responsible for literally just that statement. Points responsible for offense and defense.
So I know Clay was switching off for Kyrie because he was like, because Curry was like, I got Kyrie, and Clay feels like if he's the one that guarded Kyrie, he could potentially change that shot or change the momentum of that shot.
That's why they
where
got
it
the
still
screen
would've
on
went
him.
in. Yeah, it still would have, but like Curry didn't want to switch, so Kyrie shot it on Curry. You know the famous shot.
Mm-hmm.
You know the shot. Yeah.
Yeah, wasn't there a
I
screen
was
before
somewhere
that
in the interview.
where they switched Curry
Probably.
onto him?
Probably.
I
Can't remember,
thought
but I think you're right.
I thought Jr.
you're right.
dragged Clay out, but
I think you're right.
because that play is ingrained in my memory. Because then he did the cross, step back in your mouth, or my bad, tween.
To be fair though, okay, now that I've realized, it's kind of unfair to do the plus and minus thing for Clay when you have Durant on the team.
Face-off kill order.
You know what I'm saying?
I mean, yeah, later it was more excusable.
Your own. HVT under fire.
Still happening.
I'm
alright?
you know what? I'm gonna go to their latest championship, which is 2021. I think. No, 2022.
Yeah, they won the 22.
Because Nuggets won 23, so they won the 22, and then 24.
Who won 21?
Bucks.
Yeah.
Giannis had a historical finals run.
It was Raptors, Lakers, Bucks, Warriors,
And then Nuggets
Then-
in Boston.
Nuggets, Boston. Yeah.
I want to look at the differentials in at Celtics Warriors though. That's what I'm gonna look at real quick. But yeah, and then Curry had a historical finals against the
Yeah, he put
Celtics,
the
'cause
team
Celtics-
on his fucking back, dude.
because the Celtics should have won, but they
Oh, 100%.
they sold.
Literally, no questions asked.
But Heat are above by 12 points against the Wizards. The
Right now?
Trailblazers and in the third quarter. The Trailblazers are tied with the Suns in the second quarter. By 41. They're tied 41. The Jazz are losing to the Nuggets by 5 points, 47-42. The Clippers are beating in terms of the first quarter, because the first quarter is about to end. But the Clippers are beating the dog shit out of the Thunder. The Thunder's losing by 10 points in the first quarter. Celtics beat the Hornets only by 10, kind of shocking. Raptors beat the Kings. Damn, that's over in the overtime. The Raptors beat the Kings by 3. Grizzlies beat the shit out of the 76ers by, I think, like, what's the math? 18? No. 14? I don't know what's the math. I'm just guessing numbers. And the Spurs beat the Timberwolves by 10. And then, yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
I think.
damn. The Bucks lost by 1 point.
Damn, bro. Sucks to suck, I suppose.
HVT under fire. Repeat. HVT under fire.
That's what you get for hiring fucking Darvin Ham, dude. Not to pray for the Bucks' downfall or anything, but Darvin Ham's the reason LeBron doesn't have his 5th ring, so. Fair is fair, right? You know, people were making this crossbars shit on the XMG.
Tatum! Oh my god!
Popped off.
No, I'm not looking at his shits now. So, you know how they, in the second game of the 2022 finals, they lost by, I think, close to 19, right? Listen to this plus and minus from Tatum. Guess Tatum's plus and minus.
Plus 32.
No, the Celtics lost to the Warriors
Oh.
in game 2.
Minus 12.
Higher.
Oh no. Minus 25.
Higher.
No fucking shot. He really sucked, huh? Minus? No, it's not higher than minus 35, is it?
Yes.
Oh my god. Minus 42?
Lower.
Minus 41.
Lower.
Minus 40?
Lower.
38.
Lower.
37?
Lower.
36?
Yeah, you're one off. I thought I'll play a little hot potato. Yeah, you know what's crazy? If you don't look at the plus and minus, he had 28 points. You're like, oh damn, he actually did. And he was 42% from the field. That's bad, but like, oh, 66% from the 3 though. So you're like, oh, 28 points. Interesting. 1 steal, 3 assists.
And then you realize that
rebounds?
means that he couldn't guard Andrew Wiggins.
Yeah, no, he couldn't. Do you know what's funny though? Clay in this game, his plus and minus was 0. He was just there. He just existed on the court.
Play just existed. Well,
Yeah,
I
he
mean, it
did.
kind of makes sense because he was. No, that wasn't. Yeah, he was hurt, wasn't he?
Clay was
That's
hurt.
Yeah, because he fucked his shit up in 2019.
No, but that gave him 2 years to recover. So didn't he heal himself? I mean, he wasn't the same player.
So he was
before
hurt
that
through the
injury,
2020 and 2021 season. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah. So
So he
2022 is a whole
didn't-
new season.
Yeah, he didn't play 2020.
Yeah. What about 2020?
That's why he has the 0 because he didn't play in 2020.
This is 2022. This finals.
Oh, yeah, my fault.
I was like,
Remember
What is
that
that-
thing about me being up for too long?
I was like, what is black chatting, bruh?
Blood's gone popular, okay? I don't even know what I just said.
Me either. I just kind of just took it. I internalized it and then externalized it into unknown space because I didn't know.
It
what
went
the hell
in there and god damn it, why is it still?
No, it went in there. I didn't realize. I didn't even conceive it was in there, and it left.
God damn, was that bad?
Yeah, I don't even know what you said. Still.
God damn, bro. Don't pop the lookie.
There you go.
That's supposed to be me saying like loogie, but like I'm British, so I say shit wrong. Can I get a bottle of water?
Can't go walk.
Can I get a bottle of water?
Take a walk.
Sir, I can't understand you. Can you say that one more time? Can I get a bottle of water? Bottle of water.
Take a walk.
Can I get a bottle of water?
Sir, I can't understand you. Can you say it again? Can I get a walk?
Can I get a bottle of water?
Can I walk?
Bottle of water. Can't even. You know. Bottle of
What's he even trying to say?
Fucking who knows, dude. Finally unlocked the A. Wow, the Val. Holy shit.
Is it that broken or is it that ass?
Mm.
Or
Mm.
is it a car?
Mm. 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 Gay. 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 I'm referencing a Vine if anybody watches the VOD 20 years later. Please don't take it out of context. I will be canceled. If I gave a shit.
Yeah, you say that until you have a job that gives you a lot of money and you're like, oh, this has come back to haunt me.
What you mean? This is gonna be my job that gives me a lot of money.
True. But imagine you're like, oh, my own mistakes in the past have haunted me. And they're like they start questioning you. They're like, how can you say this? You're like, but I didn't say it in a bad way. Like, you know, I didn't want to be canceled. I know I for sure said, please don't cancel me. They're like, no, it's the opposite. You said, I don't give a fuck. You showed no remorse.
You doubled down.
You showed remorse. You showed no remorse. How dare you?
Oh. Man. Nah, I'm referencing a Vine, man. You telling me I can't reference a Vine? Get the fuck out of here. I know what Vine is. Let me have this one, please.
You're too old.
Say that again. Bro, think about it. Black Ops 2 takes place next year. What is that? That shit seems so far away.
You confuse me.
What do you mean?
You confused me so bad for a second. When you said Black Ops 2 premiere, or what you say? What?
Bro, Black Ops 2 takes place next year.
Yeah, see, you confused the shiznit out of me because I was like, what? Does this have to do with what? What? They're coming out with Black Ops 2? What are you talking about, man?
Oh.
And then I was like, oh, 22.
Nuketown 2025.
That's what you're talking about.
You're planning on giving up. Do it now. If not,
I see what you're saying, but you're about to get the beating of your life.
Hey, let's go. I can finally have the clothes I need for a quest.
all operators
Still, I can't. My finger. So what do I do now? Might as well fish.
Heartbreak, heartbreak. You say goodbye.
Baby.
Well, let's listen to some Persona. Why not? Adnan got me in the moodle. Might as well. Adnan got me in a moodle poodle. Oh, this is not good. I'm getting a second wind. Dong, dong, dong. Ding, 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 dong.
Face-off
Dong,
domination.
dong.
Use of deadly force has been approved. Locking down the area. Control Zone C. We've taken the lead. Stay on task. Taking Bravo underway. We're losing Alpha.
Oh my god, the Val. Jesus Christ can fuck me sideways if it means I get to use this thing. Pause.
Losing Bravo.
Not pause, bro. It's Jesus.
I'm on the objective. Losing B. Zone Alpha active. We lost B. We're losing Charlie. Controlling Bravo.
Bro, this thing can't be in range. Like, that would honestly be top 5 worst decisions. This gun would run the fucking ship endlessly.
We lost Charlie. I'm on the objective. Alpha. I see you. Losing A.
Oh, we're using recon, that's right. I forgot, when you get in the higher levels, everybody uses the same shit.
Not there longer.
Kills in 9 bullets. Mmm. Kinda sexy it is.
Taking B.
Skilled with it. I am not.
Taking C.
Ah, got one of them.
Controlling Bravo. We're losing Alpha.
It's not.
Securing B. Losing A. Giving up the lead.
Then my mind is the best for life. Not surprised.
Okay, when do you get extended mag? 1422.
Securing B.
Honestly, this thing with a 30-round mag would be fucking... Oh. El perfecto, amigo.
We're losing Alpha. Losing A.
5 headshots. Start of the journey.
Crimson actually knows here. We're coming for you. We're losing Alpha.
Was that 7 already then? Oh, excuse you with all these nades.
Taking Bravo underway. Losing A.
Vertical foregrip will take. I think. Yes.
You're supposed to be the CIA's best. Act like it. Taking B. Taking Bravo underway. Taking B. Losing Alpha.
Oh, I'm out of ammo? How?
Damn it, Crimson, that's not
27 and 9? That was the most casual 27 and 9 I've ever gone. Excuse me. I do plan on prestiging right away too. So this is gonna be interesting. $93 to go. All the recon combat specialties active with the A as well, huh? Let's go Ninja, Ford Intel. I didn't get to pick the last one, but I'll pick it in game. Yeah, I gotta do the immune to counter UAV. I'm seeing people through walls. I have the hacks. Stairs. Oh my god, I found him.
You know what I do to the ladies? I spin a Rooney.
What the fuck does that even mean? You like Booker T them? Like,
Yes. Make me mad.
make me mad, I'll hit you with a cane or Rooney.
Oh yeah, that what? He did do that, didn't he?
That's what he sounded like with this fucking voice box that they made him use. Come you dig it.
Hamburger.
Hamburger. That brain rot shit, Adnan. What? What? Don't ask why I know it, but why do you know?
That was a big meme. What?
That was like Chungus time. That was brain rot before brain rot.
Yeah, both are big memes.
I'm gonna you.
That was like brain cock.
I'm gonna.
Brain cock? What'd you just say to me?
Yeah, getting fucked.
Yes! No! Sorry. Horrible timing. Horrible timing. I'm finally gonna
Yeah?
finish
Yeah?
the social link of the little girl, man.
Yeah, sure, buddy.
I'm not lying.
I did clip that, and that is going on my YouTube with your consent.
Okay. I did not consent.
Fuck.
I'll take you down.
You know, gay moments do really well on my channel. For some reason. You want to be famous, sweetheart? You gotta put up with it.
Whoa. Oh, is that maxed yet? Oh, god damn it. I can't really say. Whatever.
Fucking Asian man. That's his name.
What?
That's his name. That's his name. That's his name. I'm pointing at the camera. That's his fucking name. That's his name. His name is Asian Man.
I'm gonna say.
And I said it without thinking.
But I think this. I'm just gonna take the risk. Fuck it.
Oh, I love double XP weekend.
No, but this. Okay, no. I think I have to beat the boss now.
This shit ain't over. Losing B.
Yep. Well, boss time. Woohoo!
Let's go ahead on.
Your Juness.
Everything is great at your Tunis.
And I didn't even play that game.
Okay, so what team do I want to go for? Let's see. Let me be smart. Oh my god, what team do I go with? I will do this pick first. And then I must decide. Then I realized.
Baby, baby.
Down.
Yeah.
What?
That's how she
No.
sounds.
Okay, yeah. I mean, I have wind.
Can I proceed yet?
Go. Hey, you know, Kanji, you come with me.
No,
Fuck
I
it.
That sounded like Nightmare Before Christmas. This is Halloween. This is Halloween.
Oh no.
Uh-oh. What do you mean? What do you mean? No, no. And on what is
Yeah.
so no?
Oh god. I was wondering. I can't. I don't want to spoil anything, but I was just trying to keep it as like non-spoiler free as possible.
Oh, just.
I was. But no, but spoiler for you.
It's not spoilers for me.
It's not. No, it's gameplay spoilers, man.
Do you know who the final boss is? Cause I do.
No, but again, that's story spoilers. I'm talking about like gimmick, like area spoilers. You know, like gameplay. I'm not.
Sure, man. Sure.
Whatever. Pretty much. Okay, whatever. Without saying specifically, but compared to the other dungeons, okay,
Mhm.
the first three, it had the same gimmick of when you go through the dungeons, you fight a mini boss. I think maybe a second mini boss, and then you fight the boss. But like it's like in each floor. This boss though, or in this dungeon, I just went all the way to the end. And then I did a go home, so it saved my location. So then when I was ready to fight it before the fog rolls in on the final day, I could then teleport right to it instead of having to go through all the floors. But this one changed things up, and the gimmick is you have to go back to one of the floors that was a unique floor and find a key.
Stay soft, team deathmatch. Neutralize all threats.
So that's why I was like, shit.
Nice. Pull it ahead.
Shit.
Upper B. But another reason why it's shit is because I want to be full health and full SP. You know, for the boss fights, because the boss fights, even if you're like, obviously if you cheat or whatever and go to 99 or something, you probably will one shot the boss, whatever, right? But the bosses have way more health than all the other enemies, of course. Whether you're if you're on level, it'll take even longer. But if you're not on level, it would oh. Anyways, okay, so I got distracted. But are you still there?
Yeah.
Yeah. So if you're on level, it takes a while. Like, you know, it could take like up to 10 minutes, 20 minutes, especially if it's your first time fighting the boss. So you don't know the gimmick of it, and you have to learn it during the battle, whatnot, right? And let's say you're a little bit higher level, it'll take maybe 5 less minutes than that. So I just want to be prepared and make sure I'm full health, because they can still whoop your ass if you like aren't cautious, or if you make mistakes and stuff.
Of course.
So I like to be full health and full SP for my whole team. I don't want no shenanigans. So now I might have to run through the floors to get to that floor and figure out where the key is, because obviously I'm trying my best to not look up any guides for anything. So
Good on you.
so I really don't want this one to be the first one where I look up a guide.
It'd be kind of understandable, though, no? It's a PS2 game. You said you don't really care about looking up guides on the PS2 game, so it wouldn't really be breaking a moral.
True.
That being said, I didn't look up a guide for Persona 3, so you're a little bitch, but... Nah, Persona 3 is such a straightforward game. Can't even use that.
Yeah, you say that, but when you actually wanted to get as much social things done, you would want to look up a guide.
Oh yeah, you
If you
remember
don't
what I
care
was
about
saying
which
about
one,
the demo playthrough?
No.
Or, I was thinking about going for the platinum for Persona 3, because I'm actually really close. I just need to do like another playthrough, and then just like focus on social links during the playthrough. Because my first playthrough, I got all the stats done, but one of the achievements is to get all the social links done. And I tried looking up a guide for the FEMC, and there was fucking nothing but a game facts shit from fucking like 2011. So it was still like the old format of like typed out, and then you got the
Oh yeah, I know. When I went for the platinum of Yakuza 3, I had to look up a fact guide on for one of the guides for it. It was like on fact.
yeah, that shit is not it.
Yakuza 3. No, it was 3. It was 3. When I went for the platinum for some reason, which I'm glad I did because it's a rare platinum.
And it's one of the
Actually,
hardest ones too.
Oh yeah.
For Yakuza 3.
Yeah, it's like on the Reddit, pretty much. Cause I was like curious, like, cause I wanted to like go for platinums, or whatever, because games I love them so much. And on the Reddit, it was between. Some people were like, I don't know how you could say it's 3. 0 is the hardest, or the most tedious, or whatever. And then other people were like, no, you're tripping. It's 3.
Some people just don't like the cabaret and the money minigames, I suppose.
No, it's the. I think the problem with it is it has the same issues of like if they put the whole completion guide, but I think there's like a level of like, I think certain aspects of the completion guide is a little bit more frustrating than 3's.
Like having to do it twice.
think. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, I'm so confused. What? I've been through all 3. Anyways, yeah. So I looked at the guide for that, and so I know what you're talking about. I know exactly the. I can imagine the layout right now in my head.
Yeah, that shit
But
is
if you
so
get-
unappealing.
It is, but if you get used to it, it's. Well, the person who did it for the Yakuza guy, he did it for all the Yakuza games actually. So it was actually very useful because like he's like very trusted. Like you could tell he loves the Yakuza series. And he probably got Yakuza 8 done by now. Funny enough, so
And he still does
Those,
like
um,
the old game fact type shit.
yeah, he on the same website on GameFAQ. Yeah, on that website, he has a like long history of like it's a long ass like he has it's a long history. Like that account has a long history. There you go. Jesus Christ. Figure out how to. Yeah, that account has a long. Oh, is it this floor they're talking about the gimmick? Oh God. Anyways, yeah. I know what you're talking about. No, I don't know. I was just refinishing my sentence for some reason. Just saying I know what you're talking about. If you ever wanted to go for Yakuza Platinum, go for 6.
Oh, if I'm going for a Yakuza Platinum, it's Gaiden. Because I'm really close.
Oh yeah, you're just one achievement away.
Literally.
Yeah, that was my start. That was my start of the Platinum. 'Cause
Why
it's-
don't you
it's
go
so
back
easy.
and do that shit?
Well,
For like Yakuza 4, Yakuza 5? Whoa, whoa, wait, whoa. Maybe go back and
can't-
do like the kitty only games, but
I can't do 4 or 5. I could do
why not 4 or
0
5?
because of heat. 'Cause I don't have 4 or 5.
Oh, on PC.
Yeah. I have 0 and 1 because of I have 0, 1, and 2 because of you. You gifted 1 and 2 for me, and then 0, because we're a family.
Why not do Kiwami?
I just haven't done it since 3.
I haven't gotten that Yakuza since 8.
Yeah,
Or,
I
I
have
guess
to,
since 3.
I have to get back into Yakuza 8 though, for sure. It's just I was like, you know what? I might as well knock down Persona 4, just get it out the way. Because like,
enough.
even though it's not a big game or anything, it's just like if I start focusing on a whole nother JRPG turn-based, I'm not gonna be down to play 4 nearly as much as especially because I'm always gonna be like, damn, I want to play 4 before 3. I want to play 4 before 3. Like that's always my mentality. Like I want to play that before. And if my PC didn't crap out, I would have still probably been like, before I did my Persona 5 Royal playthrough, I was like stuck on like doing 4 first. Until, my PC crapped out on me. And then I ended up doing it because, you know what? Might as well. Which I'm glad I did. That game's so good. And I platinumed that game.
Which one?
Persona 5 Royal.
You Platinum Royal?
Yeah, it's easy.
You saved.
And no, it actually is easy. Like, if you play the game normally, but you try to go for like a lot of the side content and you're just not trying to blitz through the main content, then you get most of the achievements. Literally, I think I could be wrong, because I think I was wrong before. While I say it, I'm gonna fact check myself last. The original Persona 5 Platinum is harder because you actually have to do 2 playthroughs. And I believe one of the challenges is you have to get all Personas. While in Royal, that's not a challenge.
That's not a requirement in...
No. I think only because I wanted to, I think I have like 92% of the Personas.
And which ones
Or
did you not go
95%.
for? Like the 5 ways or something?
No, 5 ways are the easiest ones to go for. It's like the ones that like you miss out in like the Tartarus. Like the rare ones you miss out on. Or the ones like you need this one to be at a specific level to get this one type of thing. Because I looked up a fusion guide because I was like, you know what, might as well get as much Personas as I can. Actually, because I like that. I like to do that for some reason. I did that for 3 too. But yeah, no, that difficulty is 3 out of 10, but it's 140 hours.
So it's more just a mental battle than anything.
Yeah. And yeah, Mask Collector is what the trophy is called. Complete the Persona Compendium.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you have to do all that. With Royal, because I know I didn't go for 100% for the Personas. That wasn't an achievement requirement. It was literally like, it was so easy. Like if I don't think, again, you don't even need to do, because I didn't do 2 playthroughs. So you don't even need to do 2. Yeah, it's 20 less hours. It's 1 difficulty less, and it's only 1 playthrough required. And for collectible, that's where they separated it on the website. For collectible, it is collect a skill accessory from a palace ruler, or obtained a skill accessory from a palace ruler, which is very common. And the other one is purpose of thief, obtain a treasure demon, I think. Wait, no. Is there only 1 collectible? Search for power. What is this one? Oh, completely changed the cognition of the mementos. Which, it's the star dude, star kid.
Hmm.
I think you have to max out.
Oh, that'd be easy. When I was doing my playthrough on the PS5, which I guess I'm still doing, but I was grinding in that Tartarus a little bit for fucking forever.
No, well, there's only each area only has a certain amount.
I know.
Yeah, so
I went
there
back
is like
after
a
the
limit.
first.
Yeah, so there is a limit. But regardless, if you want to just go for the trophy, you just go for the items one, because that's the one that requires the least amount of stars.
Hmm.
And you just have to only max out one of them, and that's for the collectors like portion of the, because again they separated. They go for story, missable, unmissable, collectible, and there's a buggy trophy, I guess, where like bugs out, which is just obtaining a treasure demon. Yeah, I literally got it. It was really easy. Because again, like the missable shit, if you literally just play the game to play it and you want to experience everything, just like honestly, you don't even have to experience it. Like you don't have to again look up a guide or anything. You just have to just experience it naturally. Literally, one of the trophies I was missing throughout the whole game. When I was like, damn, I'm really close to platinum. Maybe I should look up what this trophy does and whatever, right? And the trophy was literally, and you could get it like the first day of starting the game, or I think the first day you're free, like you're not locked in tutorial, you know.
Mm-hmm.
It's literally cleaning the bathroom
Oh.
of the coffee shop. Yeah, I didn't even know that was a thing.
Doing your chores, I suppose.
What the hell is this?
Pokemon came out with a new app for the TCG on the phone where you can rip packs for free and shit. You get 2 packs a day or something. And I pulled that,
It's only
which
2
is
stars.
a 0.03% drop.
Oh,
Yeah. .03%, man. 03. And it's actually really dope. Like you just open packs. Like I have a booster available. You guys ready to see this? Bow. Bow. A bow. A bow.
You're falling behind.
Maybe I should get my Ling rank up. What did I just say?
you're a Ling Ling?
My Ling Ling. My ring light is what I meant to say. That's why I'm so confused. Because it was actually going 60 FPS when my phone's bright ass screen was up on it. My webcam's been doing that 30 FPS thing.
Do you need to fix that through OBS though?
Yes, but I have it running at 60 right now. And it's, I guess, just a lighting issue. For the webcam. I don't know why that is. It is. Do I have another USB-C? Did I give them all away? Shit. Please give me USB-C. Bitch, you guessed it. You was right.
Oh, did you hear about the Young Thug case?
Yeah, I was just talking with Nick about that last night. He has to serve whatever time he has left in jail up to 5 years and 15 years of probation.
You
Up
sure it's
to-
not just probation?
I remember seeing something that it was like, he might have already done his 5 years, and that's why it wasn't like, you know, they're like, oh, Thug's free. That is too bright. That fix it. I'm still going 30. Why? What is so funny that you haha?
So I was just double checking. 'Cause I watched a video on it of the Young Thug thing, like just how like, yeah, I don't know if you know how bad it was. Like how bad the government was corrupted to try to get him. It was really bad. Which I'll get into, but yeah, no, he he was given a commuted 40-year sentence by the judge, which would have required the rapper to serve 5 years in prison. The sentence was adjusted to account for time previously served. So I guess he doesn't have to, because he already.
So you already did?
I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. He was also given 15 years of probation, along with a backloaded, quote unquote, 20 years. A sentence that will be served in custody if the Young Thug does not complete his probation.
Yeah.
Yeah, but they were trying to get him for 120 years in prison.
Which is?
The maximum sentence of 120 years, and prosecutors sought a 45-year sentence, which consists of 25 years in prison and 20 probation. But the reason why I was giggling is because as part of his probation, Young Thug is prevented from visiting the metro area for 10 years of probation period, with the exception of special occasions in the immediate family. It wasn't that I was laughing, but I just read that out real quick. But what actually made me giggle was, further, he was ordered to serve 100 years of community service each year of his probation. The rapper will be required to return to the land and to make 4 community presentations a year that focus on anti-gang and anti-gun violence messaging. And I saw a video, I think it was Tony Stevani, whatever, Statovich, whatever his name is, but he was like, how Young Thug is gonna be sounding now after his, or during his probation, or after his sentencing or whatever. And it was like, he was like rapping, whatever, like trying to like imitate Young Thug's like rapping cadence, and he was something like, "You gotta stay in school, don't be part of this drug dealing stuff, make it out big legally."
Legally.
So I'm butchering it. Like he does it way better, but that popped in my head. I was reading. I was like, he's gonna do community presentations of anti-gang and anti-gun violence like messaging. That's, I don't know. I find that funny. I don't know. But it's better than being in jail for 40 years / maximum. But now, you know how bad it was though? That whole period of time. So, listen to this. This case with Young Thug and his gang, YSL, it is the longest court case in the history of Georgia.
Really?
Yep.
They were trying to pin him for that fucking long?
Yes. it costed well over 10 million,
10 mil?
or I think it's either 10 mil or like 5 mil or something. Still
Or-
millions. I think it costed over a million, like millions, not just million. I believe it costed over millions
Or really?
in total.
Oh, dude.
Which I'm not saying, you know, if the government did their job correctly, who knows? He could potentially be in jail for all the crimes he was associated with, because it was a RICO trial. Which the RICO trial, I don't even know this. Do you know why it was created initially?
Why?
It was the government's way of taking on the mafia in New
Really?
York, because the mafia had a lot of power, and they couldn't get the mob boss. And if you get the boss, usually the soldiers start to filter out, right? They couldn't land them because they always found a way to either have someone take the fall or whatever. You know, if the smart ones, because there's the loud and brash mob bosses that was out in the open, where the government got them, right? But the RICO trial was the RICO charge was pretty much for them, because the mob was stepping too close to the government fund with the way they were, you know, how big they were getting. And when I say government, like what they were, some mafia, I don't think all, but the field that they were going in was like fraud, extortion, messing with oil, shit like that, like shit like the government would do, you know.
Mm-hmm.
So government obviously don't like them, even though they're obviously, you don't want them in power because you don't want people to be scared or whatever, but they're almost like a necessary evil, like how the Yakuza were, and how the Yakuza used to be in Japan. They're like a necessary evil in some ways, because without them, then you have the criminals that are like the rambunctious, that just don't have principles and they just want to do whatever they can to make it to the top. While when you have a organization, an organized crime, there's rules in place that you have to follow, and because there's rules, there's stability.
Right.
If that makes sense. So, whatever argument or whatever side you're on, I'm not saying I'm on the mob side or the whatever. Point is, that's what was created. That was, I don't know if the government ever specifically said, but when that was created, years later, I think that's when, one by one, those huge families that you heard of, like the Gotti family, I forgot what's I'm butchering the name, but the famous ones, you know, those families start to kind of fall down for other reasons, and the government was actually arresting them, because if they get one dude that's snitching, right, they could then implicate you for all these other crimes and be like, well, you're a part of it, so now you're part of this RICO trial, and the RICO trial is a mandatory this many years, and then now you're gonna get taxed all these other years, so on and so forth. Regardless, point is, they're now targeting gangs, because the gangs are the new mob in some way, right?
I mean, honestly.
One of the gangs, well, obviously they're more rambunctious, like I said. So it's like it's the same thing, right? Obviously. So they're targeting the gangs. The famous case before this one, before the whole Young Thug, YSL, was Bobby Shmurda. His whole gang, they just swooped them all up, RICO trial style, RICO charge, just took them. I believe the gang that 6ix9ine snitched that he was like associated with, he wasn't necessarily part of, but he associated himself with. I think they also got hit with the RICO charge. Yeah, the list goes on pretty much. Anyways, so YSL. So this was the longest court case in Georgia history. They were going for a RICO charge so they could take down Young Thug and everybody with it. And the crazy thing is of how dumb the government was. I don't know who they got as their lawyer. I don't know what they were doing. I don't know if it's Georgia's government. Like, I don't know if it's like the government of Georgia, right? Or if it's I don't know how deep this went. I don't know if it was like, you know what I'm saying? I don't know if it was state or federal. If you might have, if it's federal, they probably be locked up on it.
Well, if Georgia's funding it, I'm assuming it's
That's
state.
Georgia, state, right? Okay. So I mean, and if it was federal, there would not be. You wouldn't be able to be locked up, probably. Usually, when the big names come in, the FBI, CIA, big bad USA government. Usually, when you start getting targeted by them, that's when your whole shit is done.
Yeah.
Regardless. So, what happened was, I'll try my best to remember, but pretty much there was a lot of incidences of just like corruption. You might know the famous one, which I'll get into, but that you might have seen like pop up. But so the judge. So the whole team, the whole state, the whole state lawyers, like the prosecutors, their whole thing, they were just incompetent. They would like lie their way, or like there was just a lot of issues, okay, which I'll get into after, but there's a lot of issues. So anyways, you probably heard about this stuff. So the judge and the prosecutors had a secret meeting, which you're not allowed to do. I forgot there's a term for it, but there was a meeting that they had without the defendant's lawyers. Okay.
Yeah, you can't do that.
Which you can't do that. It was with a witness, and there was what makes it even worse is that it was alleged that they were trying to coerce them to make a statement that went against Young Thug and YSL. They were trying to force them into snitching by being like, you know, just coercing them and like pressuring them and all that. Yeah, pretty much. So the lawyer of Young Thug hears that through a source. He then, in court, because this whole thing was recorded, by the way. In court, he says, Judge, I do have a question. Oh, he says in lawyer speak. I'm gonna say it like how I would say it. But Judge, I do want to bring up how I don't think it's right. Or he's like, I got from a source that you and the prosecutor had a secret meeting. Again, there's a term for it. I forgot it. You guys had a secret meeting without us present, and I don't think that's correct, or something like that. Pretty much something like that. The judge was like,
articulate way of saying, "Hey, you kind of fucked yourself."
yes, and instead of the judge being like, you know, instead of the judge being like, yeah, we shouldn't have done that or something, the judge was like, how'd you know that? He's like, Mr. whatever his name is, I'm a little worried now, because how did you find that out? Like, wait, you just admitted that you did that?
Yeah,
So
and
you
you're
just
a little worried. Why
You're
would
more
you be
worried
worried?
about who snitched? You're more worried about who snitched on you rather than, yeah, like, why would you, like, so he's like, I'm a little worried about that, and you're gonna have to tell me who it is. And that lawyer's like,
No,
I
it
don't feel
didn't.
comfortable.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Uh-oh.
Oh, Black Ops 6's menuing is retarded. Holy shit! I have to go through a whole nother prestige to get the AS Val gold. Because I went on the AS Val, hit triangle, and it unlocked the Dreadnought. A score streak! Fucking clipping that shit. That's retarded.
But anyways,
Let me stop saying that.
yeah, you got, yeah, let's just go past that. We don't, you know what I'm saying?
Hey, in the moments
Um,
of anger, shit happens.
Yeah,
Acting
but the
like
public,
people never called each other lawyers before. Fucking
Yeah.
Prime Minister of Canada went blackface. What does it matter?
Yeah, but in the court of public opinion, it doesn't matter.
Court of the public, my ass.
Okay.
Court
Anyways,
of my public ass.
but the judge was like, and you're gonna tell me who it is. And then the lawyer was like, I don't feel comfortable with saying who it is, and why did you do that without us? Because that's not right. Pretty much. And the judge was like, okay. And he pretty much what he was getting accused of, he ends up doing to the lawyer. He's like, okay, if you don't tell me who it is, I'll lock you up for like 30 days or something for contempt or keeping evidence or some stupid bullshit, right? Pretty much trying to, again, scare tactic him into doing something he doesn't want to do or he shouldn't do, just like that person. So he's like, and the guy was like, well, I'm not gonna say anything. He's like, well, I'm locking you up. Oh no, he's like, we have a 5-minute break. If you don't decide, I'm locking you up. I'm putting you in jail for 30 days under contempt, or something like that. And then he's like, well, we don't need the 5 minutes because I'm, yeah. He's like, well, we don't need the five minutes because I'm not saying anything. And I don't know if they ended up taking the 5 minutes regardless, but he didn't snitch. He stayed true to his word. He didn't say anything. And then the judge locked him up.
You're not allowed to do.
Yep. So he made a bad mistake because the lawyers have each other back. Okay. So the school that he was a part of, which I think might be in New York or something, like there's like it's like the defense attorney. I'm gonna call them a gang, whatever. The defense attorney gang. Okay.
The
They
defense
swooped
gang.
up. They swooped up and they're like, "This is not right. What you're doing is illegal." And
Charlie secured.
and there's like 10 different lawyers all ganging up on the judge, pretty much like, if you don't, because you're not impartial, you have shown you are not impartial, and that is not,
Securing zone A.
that's completely against the rules, blah blah blah, right? Lawyer speak. So they got rid of that judge. They put in another judge. Okay,
Hold the enemy back.
now this is where it gets crazy.
Losing Charlie.
The judge resigned first day.
Probably because of
new
the backlash.
judge-
With
No,
the new
no.
judge?
No, yeah, the new judge resigned first day. They resigned themselves. I'll tell you why. Because you think it's something, but it's something else.
For having relations or something?
Yes.
Oh my
So,
god.
the judge, it was a female judge, and she takes herself out of the court case. She's like, I'm not going to be impartial, and I don't want nothing to come back to me. Me and one of the defendant's cohorts had relations.
Ah, she let one of Young Thug boys in.
So,
That's
took herself out.
crazy.
she took herself out and was like, I'm not going to be impartial. And they're like, well, okay then. So then they got a third judge. Now this judge was badass. She was pissed. She was like, I'm like, you know, I'm saying it in my speak and stuff, so it's like, but anyways, she was like to the state, she was like, she's like, I don't know, like, I can't tell if, and she's like, I don't want to put this on you, I don't want to be rude in any way, but I'm being so sincere when I say this. And I don't want to say it, but I feel like I have to.
Taking C.
Either A, you are really incompetent,
Securing C.
or B, you are purposely extending this court case. I'm trying to get this shit done. Okay, I'm saying in my speak. I'm trying to get this shit done, but you have repeatedly, time and time again, done things you're not supposed to, and yada yada yada. Okay. So the judge was like already pissed at the state,
Losing A.
and the state just kept being incompetent. The lawyer for the state, or the team of lawyers, just kept being incompetent, whether intentional or not. They just kept doing it. Okay. So the judge was getting even more angry, and she was just like, "Bro, what are you guys doing? Like, I don't understand. This is crazy." Because there was like so okay. So they were deliberately, so they came to like an agreement with the defendants that, so they had a witness up in stand, okay? And they were asking the witness to read, Instagram tags, okay? And they were deliberately told you are not, because they don't want them to sway the, I forgot the legal speak, but it's like something like they don't want them to purposely sway the people's like opinion or whatever, because of these Instagram tags. And the judge agreed, and they said they weren't going to do it. So the lawyer gives her the post, the it's like this like cardboard like enlarged picture. They hand it to the person, the witness, and the witness starts reading the tags. And the lawyer's like, okay, keep reading. And then they read a little bit more, and the lawyer was like, okay, keep reading. So they read a little bit more. And now they keep reading, and then they stop. The lawyer deliberately tells him, the lawyer's like, keep reading even more, because they know what's on there. After they were told by the judge, they can't say that, I forgot what the tag was, but they can't say the end part of the tag, whatever. Like the last tag, or the second to last one. The lawyer purposely was like, read this. Like, keep reading, keep going, there's more. And then the judge was like, so that was a final straw for the judge, because the defendant, right, Young Thug's lawyers, were like, objection, like, we said you can't do that. What happened? And the judge was like, are you fucking kidding me? What are y'all doing? I don't get it. And then pretty much because of like multiple instances of that, the judge was like, okay, you know what? I'm tired of this shit. You are a fool and you piss me off. So the judge granted what they wanted. The judge granted Young Thug to be free. But the video I was watching, the person was like, whatever you say of like, you know, if you think he should be locked up or not, that's not my point, you know, whatever. But my point is, even though I think the judge did a better job than the other judges, I think the judge being like, what's it called? So the judge was like, you, the defendants kept saying, I forgot the terminology, but it's pretty much like, can we get probation, or can we can we throw this case out with them trying to finesse the case, pretty much. Again, I'm sorry about my terminology, but I forgot the exact words. And the judge was like, well, I don't think they're, it's like, pretty much it's something like, I don't know the terminology, but it's something like they're maliciously being like this, and they're maliciously doing everything they're doing to try to lock this, you know, young man up who potentially didn't even do it or do what they want, you know. And again, something pretty much they didn't. They're like they feel like they're doing it maliciously. Like they're not making this a fair court case. They're doing shit maliciously, right? The judge is like, I really don't think they're doing maliciously. I just think it's incompetence. So I'm not gonna give you that, but I'll give you the other one, which is like something without maliciousness. Again, it's not the wordage, but I wish I remembered. Anyways, so the judge, so then, right? They so at the end, right? There's like a speech that they do, and it's like reasons why, and that's why that sentencing earlier, like, or that what I was telling you just right before I'm about to tell you, with the malicious and all that matters, because she said they don't feel like it's malicious. They then have to do a thing where the state or the prosecutors and the defendants have to give reasons why. Like the prosecutors have to give reasons why they should still be locked up, and the court case should still keep going on, and then the defendants has to give reasons why it shouldn't. Okay, because of that ruling. So the state was like, if you let this man go, and you don't give him his correct sentencing, he's a dangerous to society. Yada yada yada. Dangerous. Okay, whatever. Right. The lawyers was like, oh word. Okay. And he got out, by the way. I'm assuming they let him out after the lawyers, his gang of lawyers came out. The guy who got locked up for not snitching, right?
Oh yeah.
Because he was the one who's doing the final speech, and he was like, Your Honor, they've time and time again, as you've seen, done multiple things. Done multiple things against. Regular, against the rules and blah 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 blah. And they keep saying my client is a dangerous man who is a leader of a gang and all this shit. Leader of a gang, but anyways, who's doing all this like I messed up by James Randall. I'm a leader of a gang. No, James Randall.
I'm a bad man.
Anyways, and he's like, they keep saying that, but how come? And this is the kicker, right? And this is what fully swayed the judge. After all the other incidences, but this was like the full big turnaround. Because like if he's such a dangerous man, how come when this case first started, they were willing to compromise with him if he snitched and give him way less years than the maximum sentencing? How come? If he's such a dangerous man, why would their sentencing change if he told or not? Why would they care about him? Why would they want a less sentence just for him to say a couple words and
Grinding out the zombies.
get himself out?
Camo and boys is going to take a while. Yeah, zombies seems like it's gonna be a while this year. But keep going on what you were saying. By the way, how are you, Derek? Right.
Pretty much, I'll finish it off. But pretty much, it's literally just they wanted him to snitch, and they were going to give him way less years than the maximum sentencing. And he's like, if he's such a bad man, as they're describing my client now, why would they do that? Why don't they just keep the same sentencing? Why are they changing it? And the lawyer was like, and when he was fully done with his speech, the lawyer was like, or the judge was like, honestly, I'm gonna take that into consideration, and I'm gonna deliberate, and I'll get back to you on my final stance. And then Young Thug got what he got instead of getting 100. Oh, and there was like people that were I think already locked up for murder, right? So I think they actually did it. And they got way less years, or they got out scot-free after being locked up in jail for years.
Oh yeah.
They got, I think, less. They get less. Well, I don't know about hell yeah, 'cause I think they actually kill people, but they got way less years because of the incompetence of the team.
Damn.
So yeah. Anyways, sorry for going, but yeah, that's why that kill case is so crazy.
A kill case?
Quad case.
What?
Yeah, man.
It's a quad case. Yeah. Good, just got gold on a pistol. Damn, my hand is sore from clicking so much. Bro, tell me why I just had the same issue with the fucking... Was it the MK2 Goblin Mark II, something like that? Trying to get that shit gold in multiplayer? Bro, I was at it for probably 7 hours. Just straight using the gun. Because my hand was... It couldn't keep up, man.
Face off team deathmatch. You know what they expect. Get it done. We're winning. Keep it up. Hostiles return to the lead.
Couldn't keep up with the demand. Just to get a gold, you need 2k headshots. I probably clicked the mouse like 10,000 times. Yuck. It's too many times. Yeah, you play keyboard. Yeah. You can get gold on a gun in like 2.5 hours. Yeah, that's fair. In multiplayer, it's been taking me like 4 hours per gun. Which, all things considered, is pretty slow, but... it's the best I can do. 2.5 hours in zombies. That honestly, it doesn't seem that bad. Oh shit! It mantled. Ah, it's fucked. So are you playing zombies right now then, Derek? Oh, I suck so bad. It's 11 o'clock, shut up. I did not see him in the corner. Heavy zombie challenges don't make you change your playstyle too much on like multiplayer. I just got off. Been grinding 12 hours today? God damn. Sound like me. Oh yeah though. That's what's up. That's what's up, that's what's up. Is it getting to be like your nighttime or something? Like your bedtime-ish? Or are you just tired of it?
We're ahead. Stay alert. Marshall's people are no fools.
Damn. I went grocery shopping and did other shit in the morning so I could grind. Nah, I probably should go to bed around 3. Fair enough. I got another like half hour in me before I crash out. So I've been up for a long time.
Stand down, Kristen.
I think it was 24 hours. At 2 o'clock? 2 p.m.? So what does that make? 33? I think. And that's after I did a 10-hour stream last night. 3.5 hour, 4 hour stream. It's good enough tonight. And I could have had diamond ARs, bro. I could have had diamond ARs. I could have. That's what I could have been going for right now. This game wasn't so fucking stupid. 35, huh? Damn, the most I stayed up was like 55 hours. Never again. 2 days and 7 hours is crazy. Yeah, I think the most I ever stayed up, I think it was damn near 3 days during, I think, 8th grade. I remember talking to Dylan about that.
Face-off kill confirmed.
I was crashing out in like the computer lab. Can't even stay awake 20 hours anymore. You're a hardworking man. Makes sense. No suspect. Two headshots, that's fine. How's the Persona 4 grind going at 9? At 9. Other dude took my aim assist. And I'm low-key about to
say my
get
name?
play it. Yeah, I did. I was asking, how's Persona?
Oh, it's good.
Oh, yeah.
I looked up a guide. I went to the wrong floor. And I spent 10 minutes on the wrong floor, so I looked up a guide.
Good shit, man.
Oh, BRB.
Mimi. Hey. Yeah, I can't wait to play zombies. It's so fucking hyped, dude. I'm gonna be a loser and go in with my dark matter anyways. Can't wait to see what the Warzone challenges are gonna look like. Because if they're not bad, that'd be the first time I get all 3. Not that there's ever been 3, but you know. Oh my goodness. That fatigue is hitting. I've been playing Terminus, but both maps are fun. You like Liberty Falls? It's usually the one people make fun of. I only played 1 round on Liberty Falls. I thought it was okay. Covered the whole map in like 5 rounds, so it wasn't really a lot, but maybe the Easter egg is really fun or something. Hit his head, please. 17. Yeah, that's true. That's true, that's true. It was the map they showcased at whatever event they did. Kind of makes sense. Where did my sight go? Bro, how do I not have the 15 headshot camo yet? People think I'm cheating. Fuck out of here.
I'm back.
Hola, back. I'm Cole. Do 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 do. Oh, there's 3 of them. Bro, going to time on TDM, or I guess kill confirmed, is crazy on this map. Crazy, crazy. Oh, I didn't even see the other tip. When you grind the guns on zombies, use your knife for the first 4 rounds. Makes it so you don't need to grind the knife separately. Good to know. Good to know. Get it done while you're doing it.
So that's the gimmick of this fight. Okay.
Care about the KSV. I want the AS Val, man. I don't mess with the SMGs. I just want the Val.
I knew it.
You can't blame me, man.
As soon as I heard you how you said it, I was like, ah.
Lafro Val. Oh, man. My knife is 1/3 the way done, and I still have 30-some guns to go easy. You already got 3 guns gold, Derek? God damn. I'm at 16 myself. But you probably saw that in the stream title. I could probably honestly get the SWAT done closer to that than... Oh. Might as well start or finish what... Never mind. Actually, I got 4 bad math by me. 2 ARs, 1 pistol, and 1 shotgun. Going to do a rocket launcher tomorrow and cry. Honestly, the rocket launcher sounds fun in zombies. Compared to what it was in fucking multiplayer. Kill me. Tell me why the non-lock launcher, bro. Oh, it's so irritating. Getting 3 score streaks in one game? Bro, I got blessed. I can't imagine other people trying to get that shit done. You know what, maybe we'll play some Nuketown for a little bit. Switch it back up. Let's vibe to some PS1 tunes. Why not? Ridge Racer right away? I could get behind that. With all this TDM garbage.
Sniper's history.
Oh, I don't have. Flashbang. Yeah.
I don't have
I don't have shit, dude. Double times at level 14. I know that one by heart. I wanted to put on the extended max.
I get money and I'm receiving it too. You could call me Randy Moss.
Hostile UAV established
Wait,
overhead.
what?
Hostile eyes overhead.
I said I'm getting money and I'm receiving it too. You could call me Randy Moss.
Bar?
I don't know. I'll just say yes. How about that?
Yeah, man. So that doesn't change anything. Why does this feel way more bouncy?
Enemy UAV inbound.
Fucking car. That's what you get for not going for the guy on your left, buddy. Went for the wrong guy, fool.
I need eyes overhead.
You got that? No, you don't have stims.
Hostile counter UAV established above.
Counter UAV. Enemy UAV grounded.
Oh, bro. Give me the extra XP.
I'm trying.
Dog helo incoming on your location.
Enemy KIA. Contact. Watchdog kilo.
One at a time.
Realized way too late that spawn's fucking flipped.
Contact. Watchdog kilo.
They got rocket launchers on it alright. Yeah, you got it, buddy. You got it.
Enemy mark eliminated.
Oh my god. Okay. If I don't get Dom in the next one, I'm gonna end stream.
What the hell? What kind of bitch shit is that?
Bro, I'm tired. I don't want to deal with this. Especially not right now.
Tired of being a bitch?
I'm tired of being tired, my guy. I'm tired.
Okay, you just steal Mac Miller's lyrics.
What?
The song. So tired of being so tired.
Oh.
Yeah.
I didn't even realize I did that.
Yeah, you Steeler. Might as well be a Steelers fan, Steeler.
My fault, Easy Mac with the cheesy rap.
What the hell? Is that another lyric?
I miss it when you was... What was it? What did I just say?
We say Easy Mac, Cheesy Mac, or something. I don't even know what the hell you said.
Inbound.
I loved it when you used to be Easy Mac with the cheesy raps. The fuck is Mac Miller?
Did someone say that to him, or did you just pick that
It was
up?
in one of his songs. He had somebody write out like a diss on him. Put it at the end of his song. Like a rap battle diss type of. Not even rap battle diss, like a.
A diss.
Yeah, you know. If you was Robin Hood like I was Robin Hood, then you know that. Shout out Tony. I know somebody's gonna be in the well. Come on. Come on, Peter. Come on, baby boy.
TACOM, I need eyes overhead. TACOM, I need eyes overhead. Requesting CUAV above.
Fuck me.
Enemy CUAV inbound.
No, it's not.
Enemy UAV inbound.
I totally meant for that to happen. Watch me feed off of it. Watch me feed.
What the fuck?
Hostile UAV established overhead.
Triggering scout posts.
Feel that? They're about to break. Keep them enough.
Your assault pack has been destroyed.
Oh, this is such a nice touch.
Get a UAV on grid.
Wow. This is so cool.
Hmm.
Yo, Cole.
Enemy
I will
hostile
say this
strike
right now.
incoming.
This dungeon boss fight might be the coolest in the series.
Whoa.
This is so cool.
I know I didn't push too far in.
Requesting recon above.
And the music is hitting. This boss music is hitting.
Enemy
I don't want
UAV
to say anything because I don't know if you know about this. And I want you to,
Look easy, criminal.
if you ever play the game, I want you to experience it.
Yes, that is how you execute.
I went into the camera too. Oh my god.
Is Nuketown 24/7 the only playable game mode? No, this is my first match on Nuketown. They've got they got like 4 or 5 playlists up right now, I believe. I want to say. Four or 5 of them. How are you doing, Lucas? Hopefully you are doing well. Thank you for stopping by the stream. Better be Dom or Hardpoint, bro.
Yeah, bro. I think Nuketown's pretty mid. If I had to rank the maps in this game, it's still number 1.
That's a lie. I don't know why I just lied. Tyler Hero got postered on a alley-oop.
Hardpoint. Capture the objective.
Did the Heat end up winning though, or did they lose?
I don't know. I just saw a highlight from the guy I follow on Snapchat. I got the game. Nuketown is the only mode I will play. Why? You don't want to play the small map mosh pit? Small map mosh pit's pretty lit. Holy shit, I suck. Maybe a little less than I thought. I saw that coming from a mile away. How are you enjoying the game so far though, Lucas?
Hardpoint located. Sniper is dead. Move. Hardpoint is secure. Hardpoint active. Hostiles have captured the hardpoint.
There's 2 of you. Ah.
Hostile marksman. Heads down. Snorting engaging from patrol. Hostile marksman. Using stun. Scout post activate.
I suck.
Hostile counter UAV established above. Enemy UAV inbound.
Like any headshot
Hardpoint
possible.
identified.
Sighting in on counter UAV.
Hostile UAV established overhead.
Counter UAV neutralized.
Where's the other counter? Not gonna pop it? Come on,
Hardpoint
man.
is active. Hardpoint locked down.
Oh, nice. I'm going through a frame. 28 FPS. 54. We're back.
We got a sniper.
That's frustrating.
Hostiles have the hardpoint.
Enemy mover spotted. Hostile down.
Enemy Hellstorm launch detected.
Oh, I'm dead. Get in the building.
Nick call. Enemy watchdog helo
I will
inbound.
not be a victim.
Hostile UAV established overhead.
Boom.
CR incoming.
Enemy watchdog helo.
Hostiles have captured the hard point. Enemy CUAV inbound.
Enemy marked contact. Watchdog helo. Helo down.
You suck. You suck.
Hard point is
Sure.
secure.
Contact. Hostile UAV. Hostile counter UAV vent.
Had enough to do everything. Everything.
Triggering scout pulse. Sniper's history.
Hard point identified.
We got a sniper.
Good try, buddy.
Hard point is active.
Breaking out rocket launcher.
Oh, what? Okay.
Assault pack. Who needs ammo?
Enemy UAV inbound. Eyes in the sky.
Fuck you, Brad. Fuck you, Heartless.
Hard point located.
Call me the Kingdom Key, cause I just fucked you up.
Scout pulse activate.
Hard point active. Hard point is secure.
Come on, peek it, Heartless. You're a pussy. You let Moist Moose finish the job.
Hostiles have captured the hard point. Helium rank UAV mission. Hard point locked down. Hostiles have the
Come
hard point.
upstairs, come upstairs. Fuck you, Brad. Fuck you, other dude.
UAV established
Fuck you, third dude. We're feeding today. Hunting season.
secure.
Fuck you, fourth dude.
Eliminated.
Hostiles have captured the hard point. Hard point
Tough.
identified.
Using scout pulse.
Hard point locked down.
Hostile marksman.
Hard point is active.
Got a sniper.
No stems, no stems.
Hard point is secure.
It's not my battle. I do not want it. That smoke is not mine to inhale.
Hostiles have the hard point.
Fuck you, Brad.
UAV inbound.
Why you gotta be such a Brad, Brad?
Hostile marksman.
Nice to play a COD again and I have fun on Nuketown, but compared to the CODs I grew up playing, I don't like the new style feel of the newer games.
Hostiles have captured the hard point.
Being... What do you mean?
Hard point located.
That one's gonna take some more explanation,
Sniper's
sir.
history.
Fuck you, Brad.
Hard point active. Hard point is secure.
Fuck you, Brad.
Hostiles have the hard point. Hard point locked down.
Okay, now I know what I'm doing.
Hostiles have captured the hard point.
Why am I sideways?
Hostile UAV established overhead.
Oh, dude. So many
They're
clips.
walking all over you. Have some goddamn pride.
So many.
Enemy UAV inbound. Hardpoint identified.
Spawn from back there? Spawn from back there? Is that hard point? No? Okay. I tried.
Hardpoint is active. Hardpoint is secure.
I widowy
Hostile
twat.
counter UAV established above. Hostiles have the hardpoint. Hostile UAV established overhead.
Sighting enemy. Counter UAV. Counter UAV neutralized.
Enemy UAV.
I wonder what's gonna come first. This game ending and me getting off, or Lucas's response. That motherfucker is notoriously slow at typing.
Hostile UAV established overhead.
At least for those who know him.
Hardpoint located. Hardpoint active. Hostiles have captured the hardpoint.
Fucking Brad.
Hardpoint is down.
Yes, yes, an SMB. Brad's a pussy.
Hostiles have the hardpoint. Hardpoint identified. Report
46 and 33, that's good enough, right?
We're done.
Shit. So maybe my normal stream time should be at like 10ish. Stream
Like
for
10
4 to
PM?
yeah, stream for 4 to 6 hours. Wake up at like noon.
That
Play
doesn't
Black
sound
Ops 2
the worst.
doesn't sound the worst. You said?
Yeah.
Well, I mean that's when these guys are gonna be on. Shit. I played Black Ops 2, Black Ops 3, World War 2, and the rebooted Modern Warfare games. Cold War and this are just so different to me. So you just don't like the Treyarch games, like the new Treyarch games, is what I'm hearing. Hey, to each their own. Cold War was lifeless as hell, and this is just a better Cold War, so... to each their own. First 3 games I mentioned good, others... Oh, you like... early World War II or late World War II? Because that makes a big difference. I'm assuming late World War II. Because early World War II was pretty rough. Pretty rough. By pretty rough, I mean like, oh. Any whoozy, what's its? I think I'm gonna head out. I'm tired. I still haven't gone to bed since the stream from yesterday, so I always like World War II, and the only COD I got to master Prestige. You know what, Lucas? World War II does seem like your type of game, so it makes sense.
What
Does
is
make
that
sense.
supposed to mean?
Anywho's, I'm going to call it here. Hopefully you guys have a good rest of your day. I apparently keep getting kicked offline anyway, so it's not like it's gonna matter. Hopefully you guys have a good rest of your day. Keep on keeping on. Some shit like that.